Time's up. It's our testimony time. Happy will be your interpreter.
Hello, guys, and this is Happy. How are
Hi,
you?
Happy. I'm good. I hope you are.
Yeah, very good.
Good.
I'm ready.
All right. It's Judges. In the book of Judges, chapter 6, we read.
在士师记6章中，我们读到
After the Israelites had been in the promised land for a while, they fell back into worshiping Baal and other idols.
以色列人在应许之地安居了一段时间之后，又去拜巴力，拜别神。
Because of their evil, God allowed the Midianites to oppress his people.
因为他们的恶行，上帝允许米甸人欺压他的百姓。
Some of the Israelite tribes were living in caves and outposts, planting crops in secret because the Midianites and allies would swoop in and ravage their crops.
以色列一些支派人住在洞穴和营寨中，秘密地种一些庄稼，因为米甸人会来抢掠他们的庄稼。
This was the scenario when an angel of the Lord appeared to Gideon.
这是主的一位使者向基甸显现的情景。
The Lord told Gideon to tear down his father's altar to Baal and build a proper altar for the true God.
神吩咐米甸拆毁他父亲为巴力建的坛，整整齐齐地为真神建一座坛。
He also instructed him to use the wood from an Ashtoreth pole as wood for a burnt offering.
又指示他用木偶做柴，献燔祭。
And offer one of his father's bulls on the altar of the Lord.
并将他父亲的牛献在神的祭坛上。
An Asherah pole is an artistic tree to the mother god.
木偶是供奉别神的艺术树。
Gideon did as God commanded, but he was afraid, so he did it at night.
基甸就照神吩咐的去行了，但不敢在白昼行这事，就在夜间行了。
The next morning, the people of the town found what Gideon had done and demanded that Gideon's father send out Gideon to them so they could kill him for desecrating Baal's altar and the Asherah pole.
第二天清早，城里人发现了基甸所行的，就要求基甸父亲将他交出来，好治死他，因为他拆毁了巴力的坛和木偶。
Gideon's dad's reply was that Baal can fight his own battles.
基甸的父亲回答道：“让巴力自己争论吧。
If Baal were truly powerful, let him take care of punishing Gideon.
如果巴力真是大有能力，让他自己来惩罚基甸吧。”
The townspeople accepted this and gave Gideon the name Jerubbaal, meaning Baal will deal with him.
城里的百姓听从了，他们给基甸起个名叫耶路巴力，意思说让巴力与他争论。
Now, we all know that Baal was not truly God.
现在我们都知道巴力不是真神。
He had no power over Gideon, and God had chosen Gideon to be one of his judges over the country of Israel.
他没有能力胜过基甸，神已经拣选了基甸做以色列的士师之一。
God was with Gideon, and always answered his questions and provided signs to bolster his faith.
神与基甸同在，不断的回答他的问题，而且呢，用神迹增强他的信心。
God used Gideon to whittle 32,000 Israelites down to a mere 300 Israelites to defeat the large Midianite army.
神用基甸将32000以色列人削减到仅仅300人，去攻击庞大的米甸军。
Judges chapter 7 verse 2 says, "The Lord said to Gideon, You have too many men for me to deliver Midian into their hands."
士师记7章2节中，耶和华对基甸说：“跟随你的人过多，我不能将米甸人交在他们手中。”
In order that Israel may not boast against me that her own strength has saved her.
免得以色列人向我夸口说，是我们自己的手救了我们。
When faced with an impossible task, reflect on Gideon's story.
当我们面对一个不可能完成的任务时，思想一下基甸的故事。
Simply the son of a weak clan in a small tribe of Manasseh, Gideon obeyed God and was used for his glory.
基甸仅是至小的马拿西支派中至贫族人的儿子，但顺服神，被神使用，荣耀神。
Our successes are not because of us, but because God causes them to happen.
我们的成功不是源于我们的能力，而是上帝使其发生。
We do not need to worry about the outcome if our actions are in obedience.
如果我们的行为是顺服的，我们就不必为结果担忧。
Our successes and failures are all for the Lord's glory.
我们的成功与失败都是为了上帝的荣耀。Thank you. Thank you for your testimony. Please lead us read the Lord Prayer. 大家开麦跟着老师读 Lord Prayer. Please.
Our Father in heaven,
Our Father in heaven,
hallowed be your name.
hallowed be your name.
Your kingdom come.
Your kingdom come.
Your will be done
Your will be done
on earth as it is in heaven.
on earth as
in
in
heaven.
Give us today our daily bread,
Give us today our daily bread,
and forgive us our debts
and forgive us debts
as we also have forgiven our debtors.
as we also have forgiven our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation,
And lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from the evil one.
but deliver us from the evil one. Amen.
Amen.
Happy
Have a good week.
week.